What's up, y'all? So today we're gonna do the Q&A because everyone's been asking. Let's get straight into it.
You want me to go first or you gonna go first?
You could go first.
Alright, y'all, so I got asked mad questions. I'm only gonna answer 7 of them. Well, we're gonna answer 7 of them. Alright. Somebody asked me, would you feel the type of way if he was to be the one touching another girl's ass? Yes, obviously. I would feel the type of way.
Why?
What you mean, why? Because I just would. You wanna go?
Okay. Why did she let another person grab her butt right there? She should have said, you're wildin'. So why did you do that?
Because I knew that it was a prank. I knew that y'all was trying to test my loyalty and I just wanted to like up it up. But I shouldn't have done that.
I got a question asking, where am I living? Do I know the people that I'm staying with? I'm living in a house with roommates, and no, I don't know the people that I'm staying with.
If you knew that it was a prank, why didn't you at least let Miah know that it was a prank? I didn't tell Miah anything because I wanted to get the reaction from the both of them. I knew that if I told Miah, then I wouldn't have gotten like the best reaction, like content-wise. So that's why I didn't tell him, but I should have told him.
I got a question asking, have y'all ever had any cheating situations? Do you want to answer that, or should I?
You can answer it. They asked you.
All right. The answer is never. Like, we never had any situation like that. We trusted each other so much. It just never came up. Like, I don't know if she did something with someone else.
I never did anything with anybody else.
Well, yeah, then. If she never did, then I never did. Never had nothing to worry about.
Somebody asked, do y'all feel like y'all can move past this with some time?
That's all I asked for. Time, space. That's literally it.
I honestly, I don't know. Because I feel like this has become really big and I just don't know. Like, if we could come back from this, if things would be the same after this. So if I'm being 100% honest, I really don't know.
I got a question asking, do you still love Rose despite everything that y'all going through right now? Yes, I love her, but you can't just like let someone do whatever they want. In a relationship, there's boundaries, and those boundaries were broken. So trust overweighs love, because you have to trust somebody in order to love them. Yeah, that's my answer.
Somebody asked, I'm looking for like a good question. How do you feel knowing that if y'all have a little bump in the road, he would just get up and leave? I mean, honestly, like, I can't say that it's little, because if he feels like this was big enough for him to leave, then I just have to respect that. But it does scare me, and I kind of feel like the same way he's saying that he don't trust me, like it kind of in a way makes me not trust him too, because it's like, damn, like if you are so quick and easy to just get up and leave over something that I'm telling you what I knew was a prank, even if you don't believe that I knew it was a prank, then it's like, what else would you just get up and leave for, you feel me? So, yeah.
Okay. If she wanted to fix the situation, why trust your new place? That's the question that I want you to answer.
Honestly, I did not come over here with the intentions to trash his place. Like, if you watch the video, I went back to the car and I just started venting to the camera, and I guess I just got filled up with frustrations and emotions and I did something dumb. Like, I'm sorry that I came here and did that, honestly. I should not have did that. But I don't even want to say but, because everybody keeps saying, oh, you keep saying you're sorry about this and that, but you keep saying but. So just forget it. This person asked 3 questions in one. But there are really good questions, I feel, so I'm just gonna answer all of them. Well, we can answer all of them because it's the both of us. They said, Miah, are you insecure now?
I mean, imagine trying your best inside of a relationship. Like, doing what your significant other wants and needs. And they just put you down like that. Like, you're gonna ask yourself, was I enough? That's the realest thing I could say.
Somebody also asked, Rose, are you embarrassed? I definitely am embarrassed about this whole situation. I did not expect for it to blow up like this the way it did. So yeah, I am very much embarrassed. And the third part of the question is, Miah, are you embarrassed?
I'm super embarrassed. Like, a girl that I showed the world was untouchable, posted her on my social media, like all that. Like, let another person basically just do whatever they wanted and enjoy themselves, like smile and all that. Like, I'm embarrassed. My next question is, are you wanting to date other people or do you just need space? I mean, not date other people, but like, I'm willing to see other people, yeah. Like, I want to know my options. Because if one person is going to treat you a certain way, you never know, you might run into your perfect match on the next step. And yes, I do just need space. Like, I don't know if I want to get back with Rose, or what if I find the perfect person for me next.
Somebody asked, do you think you both could have addressed each other better about the situation? I honestly feel like we could have, for sure. Being with somebody for 3 years and going through a lot of things together and talking about each other's past with each other, like, I feel like we definitely should have sat down and talked about things before just bringing things to the media. Because then other people's opinions get involved and comments get involved and a whole bunch of other things get involved.
My next question is, if your significant other is telling you their side, why not believe them and not believe others? So my answer to this is that it was a prank towards Rose. It was a loyalty test. And she failed the loyalty test and did it. Like, even if she says she's seen the camera, she did way more than I expected her to do. I really thought that she was just gonna dub it, like she was gonna tap me on my shoulder. So the disappointment is like what's really getting to me right now. It's not your comments, it's not what everybody's texting me. It's really that I'm disappointed deep down in my heart. I'm hurt. So I'm not gonna get up the next 3 days and be like, you know what? She's good. Like, everything takes time. If I want to be with her again, then that's my decision, not y'all's. It's mine. Because that's the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life.
Somebody said, if the situation is not cleared up yet, why is he talking about blind dates? That's a question for you, that's not for me.
Wait, what was it?
If the situation is not cleared up yet, why is he talking about blind dates?
Like I said, I want to test my options. I want to be able to be in a different relationship. I want to actually, like, honestly, I want to know how it feels to be single. I want my space. I want to be able to do whatever I want to do. Off the camera, on the camera, it doesn't matter. Like, I just want that feeling as well. What did you learn or take from this situation?
That's your question. That's your question.
I learned to not play with your relationship. I learned that people make mistakes and it's hard to forgive. And trust is a big thing in relationships. Like, everybody just gotta know how to play their role. Even though you make mistakes, everybody makes mistakes, you're a human. Like, I don't know, it's hard to forgive. That's what I learned, it's hard to forgive. Did you learn anything?
I learned that content ain't worth your relationship. Do you both feel that with time and reflecting, you both can forgive each other?
I honestly don't know. Like,
I don't want to do this no more.
I don't know. This was just a bad idea. We shouldn't have done this. I don't know what to do anymore. We shouldn't have done this.